Welcome back, everyone. I could not be more excited for this interview today. You know her as NBC Nebraska's Cung, and she is a respected reporter in our newsroom, and now she is also the newly crowned Miss Nebraska USA 2015, Hoang-Kim. Congratulations, and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I was seeing it on the prompter and seeing it along with the title with my name. It kind of makes it more real since it's still really surreal. I can't really believe it yet.
It's very fresh. I mean, you were just crowned last night, and what was that moment like for you when they called your name? I mean, you've prepared for this for months and years even. So what was that like last night?
Well, actually, they called the first runner-up's name. So at rehearsal, they said, you don't want to hear your city or what you're representing called out, and I remember standing there and I was really calm, and I think that was a good thing. I was just calm and relaxed, and then when they called the first runner-up, who was River City, I just couldn't believe it. Like, you know, sometimes girls practice their winning moment, and I have to admit I kind of did, but it did not go as planned at all. Emotions just ran high, and it's definitely an outer body experience.
Yeah, I'm sure, and I was there in the audience, and I mean, for me, it was so surreal, so I can't imagine what it was like to be on that stage. And you've been preparing for this for a very long time, as we mentioned. What goes into the preparation for Miss Nebraska pageant?
So a lot of girls like to focus on getting ready, working out and eating healthy, and I think that's super important, especially for the system. But something I did that I think gave me a little bit of an advantage was really focusing on being mentally ready and having that mental discipline. Sometimes I come home from work, you know, I carry all the gear and have a long day, breaking news, and I don't want to go to the gym, but I tell myself, you gotta go, you gotta go. Sometimes want to reach for something I don't want to eat, but I tell myself, you know, don't do it. And it really helps through the weekend because you're exhausted and sometimes you're not fully functioning, but you still got to go up there and do your thing. Just like I know a lot of girls last night, I was one of them. We were tired by the time the final show hit, but you know, once you walk on stage, adrenaline kind of hits and you just let it go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's such a good quality to learn and now to have. Yes. And you have a very exciting year ahead of you. What's in store in these next few months, and then getting ready for the Miss USA pageant?
Yes, as you mentioned, getting ready for the Miss USA pageant is a big part of it. I'm going to be flying to a couple different places to get prepared. I have a couple sponsors. I have a store in Omaha who's graciously going to sponsor my evening gown when I walk down the stage at Miss USA, so I'm really excited to help design that and just really get ready and hopefully bring home the crown to Nebraska.
Oh my goodness, how exciting. Well, Hoang-Kim, we could not be more proud of you around here. You're an inspiration to all of us, and we really appreciate you coming by today. You had a super busy day today, and it's just great to see you and celebrate with you. We're glad to have you.
Thanks so much.